everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I swear that is the most famous, most important part of my live is that introduction. I do it every single live. Sometimes they clipped it the last time, so I made sure to say it again. Hello, everybody. Yeah, baby. It is now hump day, hump day. It is almost a new week again, and this week is about to end. So, those that are in the middle of their hump day, I hope you enjoyed your week. And I hope that you enjoy your weekend. You will hear from me again. This is Entertainment Today, TADA, with four Y's. You have to spell it exactly the way it is. There has been a lot of new things going on the platform, and July 15th is the day they're going to start cutting channels. Man, oh man, cut. Yeah, you didn't make it. Yeah, for all those that may not know, those that are new to the platform, July 15th is more regulations and more guidelines will be made as a part to make YouTube and the platform more authentic. For all those who say, hey, you're AI, you're not authentic, well, guess what? There is plenty of live videos of me out and about. Let's go to some of those oldest. There is plenty of live videos of me out and about talking and just networking with people out by the ocean, out by the beaches. So good luck with that. She's strictly AI. No, I think not. My channel, I have been going live now for 3 years. And how do you know that? Because I hit the oldest. Oldest means the oldest on the platform. I am doing this as a viewer, so you will also know how to navigate through the channel. You don't have to ask questions. I will show you. How long have I been going or doing the platform consistently, daily? That would be for the last 5 years. So 5 years ago in 2020, when we were in the middle of a pandemic, not only that, but we were also dealing with the loss of Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi. That's when I started to first take out my Android phone and just start my very own YouTube. It took me 5 long years to make it on YouTube. And I'm so glad that I did not listen to friends and family members. And I continue to hold out because now I am monitorized. You will have a lot of people that discourage you, tell you you're not going to be able to do this off a phone. You're not going to be able to do this without showing your face. I have showed my face very few times on the platform. Because first of all, I am very big into this thing where they say, remember to guide your privacy and abide by the guidelines. I was going live every single day, just about last summer, showing my face, drawing, you name it, I was doing it all. Here I am right here 5 years ago again on a retreat. So when you say it's all AI, quit the cap. Quit the capping. This is an artist that I worked with in Florida that wanted me to make music, to make his music into a video on my platform. So like I said, I have been networking with artists from different states for the whole entire time that I have been doing this. Yes, for years, years and years. This is me out in Atlanta, walking, doing my thing in Atlanta. I like to travel a lot. Why are we looking at this? We're looking at this because we say, oh, your channel's fake. You're AI, baby. No, I use voiceovers. That's it. And right now, this is my voice. I don't got no time to be playing on this app. And I don't mind showing receipts of who I am, what I am, how long I've been here. It'd be good to take notes if you are trying to become a part of the platform. Like I said, July the 15th, they're going to be weeding out a lot of channels. And some of your channels will no longer be up until platform. Yes. So it's good to listen and to ask questions, because a lot of the things that I've warned you about is going to be the very reason why some of your channels will not make it any farther than that day, which is going to be July the 15th. And July the 15th is only days away. We have plenty of Cardi B before Offset, after Offset, you name it. At one point, I even had on here the where he got down on one knee and proposed. Even that was on the channel. But if you look at my older videos from 4 years ago, they are not formatted in the same way that they are formatted now. That exactly. I'm so glad that I made my channel the way it is, because that is what kept me here and kept me standing. So if you're looking at any videos that's older than 2 years old, you're going to look at the description of the video, and you're going to look at the title of the video to know what the video is about. Every single channel should have videos with titles and thumbnails. Your thumbnails, of course, should be matching your content or what you're about to talk about. There are numerous of playlists that I have made to make the channel easier. Anything Justin Bieber related, or anything dealing with his wife, his son, Jack, which they just had. Jack is about to be 1 year old. Not once have they ever showed Jack's face yet. So if you have anyone saying that they showed his face, no, they have not. Now let's jump completely out this playlist and let's talk about some more things about the community section. Y'all kept coming from me in the comment section talking about that it is fake. Well, I don't do fake news, and I research all of my content. If you go on Instagram, you will see that Justin Bieber, it is, first of all, let's make sure they got that blue by his name. He has millions of likes and millions of subscribers or followers or whatever it is, because I am barely on Instagram. And what does it say? Detox. Do you know how to spell detox? Well, that's how you spell it. And as you can see, he gave a carousel of pictures, numerous of pictures. So when you say, oh, that news is fake. No, baby. No, I don't do fake news. That's why my channel is still here, because they are taking down channels that are making fake content, that are fake people, and that are clipping people's content. So if you're one of those channels that have made a whole, everything is clipped, you didn't make it your own, then guess what? You're going to be one of those people that probably pop up, yes, multiple pictures. I like the point that y'all like for me to prove myself every time. And I do it every time. Every time you come from me, I smile. Every time. Because I always post facts. Over 2 million likes. So next time you decide to point people out, and then also you are also not allowed to make false reports on someone's channel. You continue to try to report people's channel to get them off of the platform. You are not here to do that. You are here to create your content and to stay on your platform and make your platform as entertaining as possible. When you start to try to weed out other content creators, and you start to do defamation of character and to make rumors and lies, your channel will not be successful or on the platform for long. They are definitely weeding out more of that behavior, and I am very grateful for it, because I've continued to say this is not only a celebrity channel numerous of times. You just saw me work with a Florida rapper. He is not an official rapper, is he? He's a human being just like I am. This community space is for you to share what you love and connect with the creator and other viewers. Your posts can appear both here and across YouTube like the home feed. I have told you many of numerous of times that it takes years to grow on a platform. You continue to disregard that. So when I end this live sometime today, I will be making another video. There is one about Mr. Beast. Beast. There, and that, well, let's go to that. That is going to be in the billionaire because he is a self-made billionaire, not million, billionaire. And this is his food that he came out with. I did try it this year, and that is my favorite one. So when we talk about YouTube, you think that it's an overnight success platform. Well, guess what? It doesn't always work like that. This is a platform where you will grow over time. So if you're looking, hey, I got 2-3 viral videos. I'm now reaching 1K, 2K, 3K, 100. And hey, I got videos that done hit to over 200K. Easy. And I'm still making sure that I come on the platform. I am looking for that Mr. Beats. Mr. Beats is engaged to be married, and even though he is very financially stable, there is a lot in that video you would like to know, because you like to come for billionaires as well in my comment section. These people did not become billionaires overnight, and any money that you make, you can do what you want to do with it. It's your money. If these people want to spend it, how they spend it, however they spend it, it's their choice. Billionaire status, millionaire status, these are not things that come overnight. And even if it does come overnight, you have to have a mindset to keep that. It is plenty of people that have became a billionaire that have lost their status. And those who have lost their status is also in this billionaire playlist. Kanye West lost his billionaire status. Here we go. Mr. Beast borrows money from his mother and he's a billionaire. And if you looked at that video all the way through, you will actually see him talking in a video. When you click in and out of videos, you miss the important interviews and the important things that need to be said. If the video is 2 minutes long, it is 2 minutes for a reason. And it does break down how long it did take him to finally get recognized on the platform, and how he generated the donations from his platform and other things of that nature. So when you talk about billionaires, I laugh because I research all of my content. And even Jeff Bezos and all these other billionaires, you hear about the money, but you don't hear about the things that they do with their money. Yeah, you don't want to hear that part. You want to just jump down. You want to immediately just talk about them like we know them personally. First of all, I don't even know them personally. And you are still, like I said, or you are reminded not to talk about someone in a light that is going to shade them. Baby, I don't do no shade. That's something you looking for shade on here. I don't do no shade because I don't need nobody, no blogger coming back and or nobody coming back for me because I've said something inappropriate or something that was not correct. No. That's why bloggers, you got to be careful, or content creators, you got to be careful of what you say about people. Why? Because Cardi B just won a lawsuit. Yes, millions of dollars for a blogger saying something about her very inappropriately. Another person that is looking for bloggers is going to be Justin Bieber. I have warned you numerous of times about making content about him and his wife. Yes, they do address it And yes, they do feel some type of way when bloggers are trying to make out content about them that is not true. These people are actual people. They have a life, and they want to live their life, do their music or whatever endeavors they have. That is their career. They don't have time to be, we're pregnant now, we about to go to here and there. No, they have a right to be private. See, I think you think when you're in the public eye that you got to share every move that you make, you got to show your face, you got to do all this. It's not, it's some people don't have your best interests in mind. So when they say welcome to live chat, remember to guide your privacy, they are telling you that for a reason. Because not everybody on your platform is here to be supportive, caring, and kind. Yes. We're not, this is not elementary school. This is not a game of tag. This is not dodgeball where you waiting to get picked. I picked myself. I chose myself. And YouTube has chosen me as well. And I'm very appreciative of that. There is a Cash App on my channel as well. This Cash App has been here for years. I want to say thank you to all of those who have donated to my Cash App throughout the years. I do also remove people from my Cash App very quickly without no hesitation. And then we're going to talk about the description. The description is less talk and more footage. Couples, comedy, crime, news, music, podcasts. I have did numerous podcasts this year, last year, for years on the platform. Copyright disclaimer, meaning if I clip anything, that I will be making it into my own. That's why I'm allowed to do that, because I make content my own. I am very creative. If you ever been a part of my live, you know that I am very creative. I can draw, journalism, sports. Oh my God, you name it. I don't toot my horn enough because I am humble. I have plenty of LLC experience, you name it. Just a little bit of everything. Education is key. Education is key. Educate yourself about the platform. Educate yourself about your craft, your niche. You know, if you're doing something on fishing, if you're fishing is an all-year sport, actually, so that would be a good niche because you can fish in the wintertime. Yes, definitely. So it's a lot of things that you would like to ask questions, and I do answer and ask questions or whatever while we're in the live. But when you do not engage, you get the bare minimum. Also, there is plenty of content right now that is being removed to membership only. Yep. Which means you're going to have a membership to have access to a lot of my videos. The content presented in our videos, there is no you without me. So I always say our or we, is intently solely for entertainment purposes only. While I draw upon facts, rumors, and fiction, viewers should not interpret any of the content as factual or definitive news. That is because, like I said, I do not know these people personally. I'm going by what news sources say, reliable news sources. Not only that, but I'm educating myself through their apps that they use. A lot of these celebrities are on Twitter, Instagram, all of those things. Like I said, if you're going to use anyone's information at any point in time, make sure that you are reusing it and putting your own edits and your own touch to it. Because if you don't, you will get a copyright. July 15th, they are pulling a lot of channels down this year. They are pulling a lot of channels down off the platform July 15th for the exact same reasons that I continue to tell you about every single day. Now, if you don't engage much on my channel, then I will not engage with you all. Now, they did talk about Rita Ora and her Becky with the good hair rumor. Rumor means that it is alleged. And then there is a playlist for that as well. It is still news, but news and actual factual news and rumors and alleged, two different things. And I make sure to clarify that when speaking. Amid, there's another thing. If you see the word amid, that could be rumor based. These are keywords that you are looking for. I don't do clickbait. Now let's go back into that playlist once again. And as you can see, I'm doing this mobile to mobile because of the point in the fact that I have been mobile this whole time. And then I also showed you that more than 70%, it was 90%, but now it's over 70% does mobile. So as the numbers change, I will start changing on different devices. But as of right now, yes, you can become monetized from using your phone. I have been using my phone the whole entire time I've been on the platform, the whole 5 years. Yes. And we have watched my channel off a PlayStation. We have watched it off of a TV. Actually, I love my channel on a TV because I could sit and I could just hit the play button and I get to go through all these videos. So rumors and gossip. This is a very lengthy playlist. All you have to do is hit the play all and it will play all of these videos straight out one by one. Now it is a description. This is the latest. Let's look at the description again. This is the latest gossip and rumors that are swirling around the internet, from allegations to messy divorces. But not all gossip is factual. You are advised to check reliable news outlet sources. Whoop whoop. Is that clear? Am I putting it up for you? I think I am. I love me, baby. And then right here, this is the other one that is getting a lot of views right now. It is 108, and I appreciate every 108 of you that viewed the content. Some of the content does have French, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, foreign languages, but that playlist for that as well. There is cartoon, skits, animation, you name it. A lot of TV and a lot of movies are now going animated. Yes, Popeye is going animated. So this is where you get all the good stuff is right here, right? We have over 1,816 videos in this playlist. YNW's trial is up. YNW Melly's trial is up, and we will be covering that in the next coming months. But the trial is set for September. All by himself. Where is Portland? Where is Portland? Where is Portland? Yes, I had to yell that. I was in my feelings. I get tired of them talking about YNW Melly this. Where is Cortland? Where is Portland? Where is he at? He was in the vehicle. Nobody don't want to talk about that though. Are we forgetting the footage of the video? Oh, okay. Because we just want to pin something on somebody, right? I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I wasn't a part of the SUV. But I do know that I've researched this for the last 7 years. He's been locked up for 6 going on 7 years. He's been locked up more than I've been on the platform. OMG, baby. Also, another trial or another person that is incarcerated, that the case or the trial or the allegations or the crime is being looked up again, is going to be Tory Lanez. It ends with us. That is another trial that is still going on. Badawi has dropped some of his claims as well. Sean Combs' trial is now over and he is now up for sentencing. I have tried to break it down to you as best I know how. A lot of you are in your feelings about that. Personally, hey, I do not do biased content. Yes, I understand that you are in your feelings about what charges stuck and what didn't. But hey, you got to understand these people, they said they did it. They admitted, hey, they did it willingly. He did not force nothing. They attended his parties and they did things willingly. Yes. So it's not funny. I'm just, hey, I laugh, but it's not funny. Yeah, because if you watch that trial thoroughly and truly, you will see many of them admitted that they did things on their own. Cassie is the ex of Sean Diddy Combs that made all of these things come to light. Far as I know, she has made 30 million. So if she made 20 million before the lawsuit or before the trial, is what I want to say. He paid her out $20 million. And then she made another $10 million. So that's $30 million just from being involved. $30 million. Wow. Wow, man. I feel like she's gonna make a lot more money, even still, because the trial is still being talked about. So guess who's the real winner of the trial? $30 million? Baby. Woo, child. That's a lot of mucho dinero. Now, this is the different cultures that I was talking about. This is going to be in this playlist of anything that is foreign languages, anything that's outside of the U.S. If they go to Italy, sometimes the stars are in Italy, they're in France, they're in Rome, they're in Switzerland, they're in other places. So, and with that being said, you will see that different cultures is where those will be. And then reggae artists or any artists or any people that are from different countries as well. Of course, that should not have needed to be said. And K-pop, of course, is Korean pop music that will also be found in different cultures. Videos have different languages in them, not all, but some, or any footage dealing with other cultures outside of the USA. There was a billionaire wedding before there was the Jeff Bezos. So what billionaire wedding am I talking about? Ambi, baby. Yes. That was a big thing. Man, listen, why they didn't say I wanna go? I don't care what y'all talking about. I wanna go. Yeah, send me a plane. I might not get on no plane. I ain't gonna cap about that. I've been doing research on about the airplanes and things, and hey, y'all hear my accent, right? I love it. I could dial back or I could make it real strong for you. Which way you want it? You know it's almost 30 minutes in. Y'all know I'm going to get aggravated. Yeah. Because y'all just sitting here watching, trolling, trying to figure out what can I say. Ain't nothing you can say. Say hello, how you doing? Have a nice day. Try some of that. Yeah, try some of that. That might work for you. I start asking questions. A lot of the platforms that will be down, channels will be coming down. Not the platform. The platform will be here, but some of these channels will not be here because July 15th is days away, and they have issued plenty of guidelines. They want to weed out who is real and who is fake. How much money it really take. Hey, baby. I love to rap. Rapping is what I do. I have now learned how to make beats. I am now officially a beat maker, baby. Yeah. Y'all was big on my little baby beat. Yeah. I got some beat makers as well. Not only do I make beats, but I got some beat makers as well. I do use my music now in my videos. Some of my new videos do have beats that I have made myself. Baby, stop. Stop. You happy? Yeah. Ah, man, listen, I used to ask all the time, man, please, can y'all make me beats, bruh? Nobody, I mean, I had this guy outside of Cali, big ups to Cali, was making beats with me, an artist who was going back and forth, tweaking each other. I appreciate that. Shout out to Memphis, Tennessee. Hey, big shout out to them. Shout out to Chicago, baby. Shout out to Chicago. Hey, man, y'all was for me before the platform even picked me up. Yeah. Yes, man. Hey, Chicago put me on, baby. Florida, Chicago, Memphis, Tennessee. I done did so much work. I'm so proud of me that I did not fold on myself. And like I said, you can see that I'm watching it as you are, as a viewers, just like you are. Let's talk about this join button because you're going to need it in a minute. And then we're going to get off of here. Like I said, Justin Bieber never shows Jack Blues' face. You'll see a head, you'll see a foot, but you will not see the full thing. What we're looking at now is the membership-only videos. There are lots of them, from longs to shorts to lives, you name it. And we are looking forward to grow enough to have membership-only live streams. That's where you're going to see me dance, baby. Bands will make me dance. Bands will make me dance. I'm just playing. But I do like to dance, though. I can dance for real. Hey, I'm too much fun. I think I'm too much fun. Hey, don't worry about what nobody think about you. It's what you think about yourself. And then if you're ever wondering, hey, it's only 5, it's only 6, it's only 3, the amount of people in your live do not get accumulated until the live is completely over. I want to say that this live was very successful. I think we have ranged somewhere within the 100, definitely over the 100 range. I will be posting those numbers up in the community section when my live ends. Thank you for every like. Thank you for every share. Thank you for every remix. Thank you for everything. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I cannot say that enough because I keep an attitude of gratitude. Your attitude on these platforms is what's very important. You will have people discredit you. You will have people talk about you. You have to have thick skin. That's what my mama told me. Baby, you got thick skin. That's what my mama said. So, hey, my mama never got to see me be monetized. But guess what, mama? I made it, baby. Yeah, I made it. So when you say that my news is fake, I post trending and viral news. So I wouldn't be here if I could not be here. Don't believe me? Ask Google. Justin Bieber shares sweaty detox selfies after fan concern. I am not the only platform that's covering that. I am not the only news outlet that's covering that. And then, like I said, he made sure to post it on his Instagram. For those who know Instagram, you have to have that blue check mark. And what does it say? Detox. DETOXSA. Over 2 million likes. Can't make this up, baby. So make sure when you come for me that I don't got receipts. Cause I smile, baby. I keep receipts. I keep educating myself. I keep learning. And I keep growing. His wife, him and his wife, let me start clicking some of these likes myself while I'm going through here. Good to have a mediator or moderators on your channel that can be on your channel when you are not. And right now I am viewing this from my moderator channel, baby. Hey, she sold her brand. Hailey Bieber sold her brand for $1 billion. Y'all be so mad about these people's wealth, man. I don't be mad about it. I try to figure out what is the recipe. I mean, everybody got their own secret recipe, right? Their recipe might not work for me, but hey, I'm going to find my own recipe and I'm going to make it happen. Just like KFC, Popeyes, it don't even have to be chicken. That's what we're on here to do. Get the chicken. Chase the chicken. Do y'all know what chase the chicken mean? Sometimes you ain't got to chase the chicken. The chicken might be chasing you, baby. Yeah. That's why I said you got to watch these videos thoroughly because you will see videos of these celebrities, not only just pictures and photos. There are plenty of hurricanes and great depressions, which means tropical depressions going on. If you are dealing with any form of hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, my thoughts are with you at this time. Tory Lane's dad says Tory will be home very soon. There are movements happening in the background. And I have plenty of news on that as well. I told you, baby. I told y'all when Rihanna was pregnant. I told y'all a lot of stuff. I be dropping it. I be dropping nothing but the truth on mine. But you are still encouraged to research. Baby, I knew what Ashanti was having before Ashanti had her baby. With Nelly. Come on now. I research. How I know? Because I research, I read, I write. I am constantly networking. Texas also. I hope y'all was fourth. This is my alligator. Hey, look at my alley. That thing right there. Look at that big baby. I love exotic animals. I can't help it. I have actually, yay. I love it. I love big creatures. I ain't gonna even lie about it. This alligator is 400 pounds. 400 pounds, my baby. Yeah, eating good. I'm trying to tell you what. I like to go visit my little buddies every now and then. My little alligators. Was in the tank with dolphins. If you ever get a chance to go see dolphins, oh man. Oh, that's one experience I will never forget for the rest of my life. I went to go visit dolphins and get in the tank. I did post that picture on here as well. And then, like I said, the live, you never know the amount of the live until it is over. This is a live that we had. We had over 745 viewers. The biggest live that I have ever had was May 2024. Last year, we had 10,000 people in my live. OMG, baby. 10K in my life. Unbelievable. I wish I would have kept that up. I do think I took that live down. But 10K was in my live. The chat was booming. And man, it was amazing. Not amazing. Amazing. Woo! It was amazing, I'm trying to tell you. And I can't sing, but I love to rap. I love life. I love YouTube. Thank you for loving on me, keeping me. Let's go. Same way I could do it, you could do it. Maybe you can do it better. Hey, all you gotta do is give it a try. You know what I say each and every time before I end my live? See you on the next one.